Valentine. I came across this adorable couple cosplaying, and it makes me happy every single time. This is being shown on Valentine's Day, 2019.
Yeah, perfect.
I love the way you both look. Seriously, this makes me so happy. Can you introduce yourself and tell me about the cosplay you're wearing today?
Sure. My name is Adam from North Jersey. I am cosplaying Gran Torino from Boku no Hero Academia.
Awesome.
My name is Carrie, also from North Jersey, and I'm cosplaying Lars in the Stars after I became a space captain from Steven Universe.
What made you pick this cosplay today?
Well, to be honest, I have the same hair as Lars with the shaved head and then the pink top bit. But you know, his character development's been really awesome as the show's progressed, and he used to be kind of a little jerk, and now he's, you know, holding his own, and he's commanding a spaceship with a bunch of gems, and he's gotten super awesome.
Cool. And what about you? What made you go Gran Turismo of all characters?
I mean, he's this curmudgeon-y old man, which I can really identify with, but he's also comedic relief at the same time.
Yeah.
He's this old, frail man, but when push comes to shove, you realize he's this powerful, fast, still in his prime superhero.
I see all the students all the time and a few teachers, but you are my first Gran Turismo, and it makes me so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, can you tell me what was your first cosplay experience like? What was your first cosplay as well?
It was scary. My first cosplay was Steven Universe.
Okay.
And Steven, obviously, from Steven Universe. And I chose him because he was very simple. You know, a t-shirt, a pair of jeans that you throw on a wig. But I really wanted to make the cosplay more memorable. Okay. So I took an old sled and I painted it to look like a shield as my prop.
Okay.
And since then, you know, I've really liked props, as you can see.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was my first one because Steven is just a very lovable character, and I felt he's very approachable, and it was fairly easy for my first time.
Awesome. And what about you? What was your first cosplay? What was the first experience like?
I actually used to dabble in cosplay way back when, like in 2009, but I was doing super casual cosplay. I went to Philly Comic-Con, and I was dressed as the Doctor, Dr. 11, Matt Smith, but I was the gender bent version, so I had my suspenders and a sonic screwdriver, and it was a great experience. You know, I didn't look really anything like the character except for the outfit, but people were so accommodating, and they would see you and they'd shout, "Doctor, Doctor," and I got that all day long, and it was so great. But I didn't start doing anime-related cosplay until like 2 years ago. That's when my anime love really started.
Yeah.
And it's been great ever since.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you two are really outgoing, and I love that. What would you say to someone who's shy, who looks at you? It's like they want to try, but they're nervous. So let's say one of your friends, like, that's so cool, but I can't. What would you say?
Oh, well, I'm actually a pretty introverted person normally, but when you put on a cosplay, it changes everything because you become a different person. And like I said, at these conventions especially, people are so nice and they're so approachable, and it just changes when you put on a costume or any kind of cosplay, and it's like almost indescribable. It's even if you're shy, you can go into it, and you'll probably get amazing reception from it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, even if you're shy, no one is going to force you to do anything that's outside of your comfort zone. People are very accommodating. They always ask, "Hey, can I please have a photo? Can I please, take a selfie with you?" And you can always say no. But the cosplay community is so inviting. You'll be making friends on the elevator, on the bus, online. And it's great because it's not you, it's not Jenny, it's not Mike, it's not Steve. You are Gran Torino, you are Deku, you are Inuyasha. And that's who people see and that's who people relate with. And you gotta keep in mind that a lot of cosplayers are also introverts. We're all from the same general school of thought. So this is a place where you will be accepted because there's a lot of us like you out there.
Awesome. So, what is your dream cosplay? And then what is your dream couple cosplay? I'll start with you.
My dream personal cosplay would be any of the Zakus from the Gundam universe. I love their design. I love the tubes, the big one-eyed like Cyclops helmet, the big bazookas, the metal armored skirts. That's really what I'm aiming for. That's why I'm slowly working my way up with foam crafting until I get good enough to make a Gundam armor.
What's your...
Dream cosplay is to be Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones because she's tall, she's amazing and she's powerful, and I love her armor, and like she has the sword, and I want to wear like lifters so I can be 6 feet tall like she is, and that's what I'm going for. I want to be someone powerful like that.
So you can do like her like final-ish form with the Oathkeeper armor and all that?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I want to go all out because I'm not very good with props and armor, so I'd love to be able to get to that level of expertise where I could just have this amazing armor and my sword and...
All right, now you said you already did your dream couple cosplay.
Yes, we have.
So how was that experience like for you?
It's so different because we did Black Star and Tsubaki from Soul Eater, and he's actually done Black Star by himself before, but the way people approach you is very different because you're together and they get so excited and they're Black Star Tsubaki, and it was cool because people want you to pose together and you get to do fun kind of, they're not actually a couple, but some people want them to be a couple, and you get approached and people are super excited, and that makes it. It's just, you get to be this duo that people love to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can I find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is katanasteel, KATANASTEEL.
Okay. And social media?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at, my handle is Kerry Labop, KERILABOP.
Great. Thank you both so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
It was a pleasure.